Oh, Yang Yang, what's there to be shocked so? What have you been up? Want to go see some fireworks? How about some moon shooting? Yes, it'll be moon check. We always celebrate this festival every year in Huanglong. Yeah, I cut them hanging lanterns all around City Hall. And we've got special Jinzhou traditions like Taoyuan Veil. Folks go there a few days before the festival to write their wishes onto paper. Then hang them up. They say wishes made during these days are sure to want to give it a go. All you gotta do is write down your wish. Great! See you at Taoyuan Veil. Did you miss us? Oh, anything exciting happened while you're out there? Rover's wild adventures! So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of Jinzhou? No, wait! That shocked Rover saves the day yet again!
With the Threnodian defeated, our Sentinel and the Jinzhou Magistrate have resumed their duties.
Yes. Rover and the Sentinel.
At long. Hey, what better time to celebrate than the moon chasing? You, me, Yang Yang, and Baicha, the four of us will have a... And let's not forget about the Moonlit Fair. It's exclusive. Wait till I show you the biggest lantern show of the fair.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's enjoy the...
Everyone in Jinzhou will be there. There's a high chance.
Then it's a deal. Mark my words. Shoot, we got so distracted with everything else. It's a huge deal. You won't want to miss it. That's right. Remember what I told you?
There are stories of it flying around, especially in recent years.
A few years ago, Jinzhou had endless rain. Yang Yang wished for... And guess what? The rain stopped, and the moon was...
Exactly. I thought I'd try my luck. Perhaps just a pleasant coincidence. The moon chasing festival.
Or maybe there's a mysterious hero inside the wishing tree, just like you. You saved the world without anyone noticing. All right, better get to it before we chatter. The wishing tree is just up ahead. Off you go. We've already made our wishes. Mine's for the Moonlit Fair to draw in a huge crowd, and for everyone. As for Yang Yang, she wished for endless happiness and happy reunions. She's not really a...
Don't mind me. I tend not to make wishes. But...
There! You're the last one left. Oh, and don't forget about Make a wish. I want... Yeah. Well, what did Abby...
Well, after you finished at the wishing tree, come...
I'll be over at Qingxi's moon shooter stall.
Moon chasing festival. Wishes. Moon chasing.
Is that a rope?
Wishes.
It seems to be... Can't tell who left it here. I should try. Excuse me. Have you... It's acting...
It looks like one of those robots from the moon. It's like the wishing well under the wishing tree. People toss their hopes and dreams in there, and you can even say it's part of the wishing tree. But wishes made at the lodge are more... Anyhow, I saw that robot hovering around...
The Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by if it's at the wishing tree.
Be swift.
Fetching data. Error. Analysis failed. Patty lost.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. One, run onboard diagnostics.
Command initiator. Xiangli Yao. Authentication confirmed. Filtering. Wishes. Beep beep. Wishing for.
It's possible that Patty's memory is overloaded with wishes.
Wishes. Analyzing cause.
Wishes and solutions.
Perhaps. Isolating abnormal data.
Performing onboard diagnostic.
That should do the trick for now. But I apologize for keeping you waiting. It's just a temporary measure. Thank you for returning him to me. Yes. I've heard a lot about you from my Xiangli Yao. A pleasure to meet you. I regret that I was away during your first visit. I merely provided a few ideas, but I'm glad I was able to help. The next time I heard any news about you was regarding the battle at the Northfall Barrens. This year's moon chasing, well, come to think of it, I should be thanking you personally. Hero? It's not as... However, I do hope you can keep that between us. Thank you for seeing everyone's wishes come true.
Fulfilling wishes. Happy.
Apologies. Patty was born in the Moon Tree Lodge. It deciphers the to Patty, every wish has a... Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to... In that case, may I suggest we...
Onwards.
Welcome. I wish I could extend a warmer greeting. I apologize for the inconvenience. I would be glad to take note of your wish and have it prioritized once everything is resolved. I see. Why don't you... Speaking from my own... For now, I must concentrate on... In a nutshell, it appears Patty... At first, I suspected an overload. However, during my recent testing, I discovered additionally, although it was only for a brief moment, I detected abnormal frequency flux. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes stored in them. I've isolated the 4 wishes with unreadable codes. I plan to track down whoever made these wishes, try to fulfill them, but before that, to minimize data loss, it would be best to... It does have its challenges, but
Yes, Yang Yang and the rest.
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you. I see. Seems we have a new friend now.
You, Xiangli Yao, and Patty.
Yes, the lodge opens to the public before the Moonlit Fair, but it still remains there will be many interesting activities on the day. If you're interested, you can go and take a look yourself. The Academy.
Initiating analysis. This individual wishes to disappear from this feasibility 0%, causing physical...
This is Xiangli, Patty's work buddy. Patty gathers and analyzes the wishes, and Xiangli helps make...
You have a good eye. Analysis conclusion. The wish exhibits strong...
Patty does not understand this.
Just as I've suspected. This is the reason why this wish failed to be interpreted. The desire to disappear. Written words are different from data. Data represent precise. It is often the case that those willing to entrust their wishes to the moon tree, this is just my personal belief, which means he's... Yes, I want to uncover the truth.
Will fulfilling his true wish.
Yes, I hope it will. We should start by locating the wisher. Fortunately, we know that and this paper, it's from a type of notebook commonly used at the account. I'll decipher these codes.
Investigator Shangli, we have a problem. We've got Prototype 49's core has gone out of control. Emergency...
Lock down the lab. I'm on my way.
Already sent to your terminal, sir.
All right. Tell everyone to stay calm. There's been a momentary setback. I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding Xiaosheng to you. Thank you. I'll meet up with you. I already have a few speculations. Good luck, my friend.
Hi. Onwards.
Alert! The person ahead is confirmed to, based on the writing style, paragraphing habits, and content of the wish, it can be inferred that Xiaosheng, these characteristics match this. A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. Master requests that, according to my data analysis, there is a 25.4% correlation.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do... Whoa!
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a data suggests rainfall should be expected within the next few...
That's right. The weather isn't actually... Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. My name is Zhezhi. Nice to meet you? This is my painting scroll. I'm searching for inspiration.
Verifying rules and regulations. There is currently no prohibition on painting.
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a hobby. Excuse me. Well, someone who... I've never heard of anyone by that name. But I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome.
Affirmative. The individual showed no.
Might as well ask another researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested topics of inquiry, Xiaosheng, or work stress.
Work stress?
Rest assured, when discussing heavier topics, I will employ a light and humorous inquiry method.
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off the scrolling through the forums lately. There's this thing
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. Symptoms include avoiding. Further analysis reveals an 87.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave yesterday. Ugh, lucky bastards. Taking time off whenever they want.
Is that the latest thing? You know, I don't usually visit those forums, but relax, take some time off.
You sure are up to... Anyway, I really need to pass out.
Hello? You listening to our conversation? Wait a second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a Tacit Discord with your bare hand. I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Xiao Sheng. Pretty average name if you ask me.
Searching nighttime blues syndrome, and search results consist of forum posts made under the username.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation.
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shangli apologies.
What's create?
This question involves the individual's privacy.
I understand. Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. I see. Well, I heard that wishes may... It's almost time to set up the...
No information was obtained regarding Xiao Sheng's.
Yes, we can always check the forums now then. What?
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another researcher was detected within close proximity. The individual has been eavesdropping on our conversation up until this moment.
Eavesdropping? Wait a minute.
Uploading the researcher's location to your terminal.
Finally, some useful information for once.
Shangli is always useful.
Oh,
You were eavesdropping.
sorry about that, but I had a good reason for... You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a pseudonym. But, well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot... My name's Jolie. Xiao Sheng's my... As a matter of fact, you've already met him. No, it's Shifan. He probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left enough. I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that he's always been the center of attention. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And... Oh, that's from an accident during an experiment involving echoes a while back. At first, I thought that maybe Shifan... So, I have a I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if...
The integrity of Jolie's information is estimated to be at around...
So that's how it is. Is he blaming him? He wrote that wish, but he's still the man he was before. Which makes me feel even more worried for him. Thank you for telling me all this. He's been fascinated by echoes ever since he was a child. He loves echoes so much. I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to you. Please.
Hi there. How are things?
Transferring probe.
Fantastic. Long story short, I've managed to... It's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo sample datasets Shifan won according to the Academy's archives. His research partner, Joe. I hope this data can be of help to you.
Well then.
I shall lead the way. Moments of a take form. Strike is one. I might shine through.
Beep, beep. All target echoes acquired. Task complete.
Well, I knew you could do. Transmission is normal? Yes, that's everything. It's one of Shangwi's features. I'll remotely control Shangwi, ensuring our audio vision. Plus, I suspect Shifan might find it difficult to open up. No time like the present.
You're back again. No luck finding Xiaosheng. What do you mean? This is echo testing data.
Shangli and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a dead end. They heard that...
That was a long time ago. The data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would start by understanding how the echo and these numbers. If we cross-reference them with standard values, the more I look at this data, the more I think... This data, how much do you know? Even with this, what...
You have always had regret.
I don't get your meaning. There was a serious accident.
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge. Your true wish is to continue...
I never thought You're right. I am Xiaosheng. I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend was a real genius. We promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed we could produce Yet, my stubbornness in continuing the experiment, I chose to continue the testing. That's why he missed the window. Not once did I visit him during the final test periods. And I was the only one. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized. Maybe everything I said, it hurt my friend, given up on a career. But when I lie in bed awake at night, I feel regret all over again. I know I can't...
I've heard enough! Pull yourself together!
Jolie!
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. On our path of pursuing new discoveries, I was willing to pay any
But...
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you stopped talking to me. While I'm at it, you have...
It is wonderful to have someone It seems even without our help. This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal. I grow ever more... Now, we should... Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.